Autumn had arrived in the forest, dressing the trees in fiery gold, amber, and rust. One by one, the leaves danced to the ground, carried by the breeze like whispered goodbyes. Only one leaf remained on the old maple tree, a brilliant crimson leaf clinging gently to a high branch. The forest animals called it the last leaf. Not far from that tree, a young fox named Rooney wandered alone. His fur was thick, but his heart felt cold. Rooney had lost his mother the winter before, and the forest, once filled with stories and warmth, now felt silent and vast. He missed her soothing voice, her soft warmth on snowy nights, and the lullabies she'd hum under the stars. One chilly twilight, Rooney found himself beneath the old maple. He looked up and saw the last leaf gently fluttering. It seemed to glow against the fading sky, holding on as though it had a purpose. Something about it made him stop, so he curled up beneath the tree and fell asleep. That night, as the wind whispered through the branches, Rooney dreamed. He saw his mother, standing tall and proud among the trees, her eyes kind. She spoke softly, "You're not alone, little one. Every leaf must fall, but love stays. It lives in your heart. Be brave, be kind, and never stop listening to the forest." Rooney woke with a tear glistening in his eye. Above him, the last leaf was still there. Every day after that, he returned to the tree. Sometimes he sat in silence. Sometimes he shared memories with the wind. Word spread in the forest. A deer brought berries. A squirrel offered warmth. A wise old owl perched nearby and listened. The young fox was no longer alone, and the leaf still holding on became a symbol of hope. It taught the animals to pause, to reflect, and to care. Then, one still morning, as the sun painted the frost in silver light, the last leaf finally let go. It spiraled through the cold air and landed softly on Rooney's back. He didn't cry. He stood tall, looked to the sky, and whispered, "Thank you." That moment marked a new beginning. From then on, Rooney became the storyteller of the forest. He traveled from tree to tree, den to den, sharing the tale of the last leaf and the wisdom his mother left behind. He reminded the young not to fear endings and taught the old to find beauty in change. The forest grew quieter in winter, but warmer in spirit. The animals would gather under the stars to hear Rooney's stories, and each time he spoke of that crimson leaf, they would sit in reverent silence, hearts touched by the quiet strength of a mother's love and the courage of a little fox who found his way back to hope. If this story moved you, follow and like my Dreamify channel for more heartfelt forest tales, emotional short films, and nature's hidden stories. Together, we can keep the magic alive, one story at a time. Hoppy, The Last Leaf, Fox Story, Emotional Short Film, Dreamify channel, Forest Tales, Nature Wisdom. Subscribe now.